What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am Augustine Versace. This is Onell Media, and you are awesome. Remember, we are on the road to 1K subscribers, so please subscribe. Thank you very much. And if you are here, you are fam, give me dap. Alright, I'm rocking with ya. Today, I just want to talk about a man who is known by many names, but some of the more notable names that come to mind are Trigger Trey and Mr. Steal Your Girl. Now, after what happened the other day at a football game, we're gonna have to start calling this man Mr. Steal Your Jaw, because right now Trigger was not playing around. Now, if you have seen the video, then you already know. But if you haven't seen the video, you can actually check it out on TMZ, which is where I actually checked out the video. So watch that after you watch this video. And as you can see at the beginning, there was a scuffle. Now, Trey Songz got this police officer in a full guillotine. You feel me? I'm talking about the man tried to push up on him and he hit him with a boom DDT. For that, you gotta hit him with the flame emoji. Ooh! But let's take a second to think about the story as it came into light. Now, some of the onlookers that were there said there was an argument between Trey Songz and some other fans. Now, if you've ever been to a football game, you already know that arguments come along with what's going to happen at a football game. It just is what it is. People love their team. They get very passionate, and fans might have a tiff or a back and forth. Now, usually in that situation, the police would come in or the security would come in and they would separate the people. Sometimes people are walked out of the building. Sometimes the fans are just separated and then they could go about watching the game after everything has been de-escalated. But in this situation, onlookers have stated that the police officer made a beeline directly to Trey, put his hands on the man, and he was dealt with. Now, when you watch the video, you can actually hear people saying, hey, he did nothing wrong, let him go. You can also hear people screaming, hey, you don't want to lose your job over this, just let the man go, Trey did nothing wrong. Now, with people in the situation that were there screaming at the top of their lungs to this police officer who was in the middle of getting his ass whooped that, hey, maybe you should just let this slide. And then other security and police officers came, I believe a sheriff and some more security for Kansas City. So, with that being said, who was really in the wrong here? Now, I just want to say this to young people in general who have influence and are going to be in public places. We see it. Us regular people, we see it. So if you don't see it, I'm going to tell you. People are going to single you out in everyday situations and they are going to try you. Now, if you know anything about Trey Songz musically, you know he's an R&B guy. But if you know anything about Trey Songz when it comes down to rumbling, you know Trey Songz' hands are rated E for everybody. This isn't the first time that somebody has tried to play Trey and he put the beats on somebody. As a matter of fact, I just thought he was an R. Kelly replacement or R. Kelly fill-in when he first came out. I did like his music, but I felt like it was too influenced by R. Kelly. Now, this is the turning point. Yeah, this is the I can't even say it. This was the turning point for me when I saw a video, and you can look this up. Trey Songz is performing in a club and somebody keeps throwing ice at him. He asks the crowd, hey, who threw ice at me? Some idiot actually raises his hand and says, hey, I threw ice at you. Trey Songz must have channeled his inner Goku and jumps off of the stage in a Super Saiyan rage that beat the fuck out of this man. I'm talking about you just see hands and feet flying. Beat the shit out of this man at a concert. Walks back on stage after security takes the man out. And he says, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Hey, put on track number 5. Thanks. This is the type of individual I'm dealing with. Not to mention a few years ago, he was being kicked off stage at a venue he was doing a concert at. And it was like, I still have running time. And I believe he put hands on somebody in the end. So, yeah, you guys might want to be more careful with the people that you try. Because every once in a while, you gonna catch these hands. And if you're doing or dealing with somebody like Trey Songz, believe me, believe you me, you are gonna catch these hands because they are rated E for everyone. And with that being said, man, go ahead, check out this playlist up here with some more things that I've reacted to or had things to say about in hip hop as far as news. Also, we on the road to 1K subscribers, so please subscribe, like the video if you can, punch the like button for me. Thank you in advance, and as always, peace. I love you guys.